You think Captain Reed's really here? I don't like the feel of this, guys. We should get off of this ship now! The ship's bell?
Ah! Ow, look!
What? That music be creepy.
These truly we live in mad times. I reminded myself that I want to be a good man, and agreed to be the pig's legal spittle, and so I find myself before the Iowa siren.
Ah!
What is that thing?
A ghost of some sort? Be careful, everyone. This one looks different from the others.
It's armed! Could that be?
Man, this boss sure was a cakewalk after the last one. Yay. Is the water gonna start draining? Get to listen to the final notes.
This is another entry from Reed's log.
Let's read it, Adol.
Yeah. My health grows worse by the day. I am overcome by some unusual sickness. It appears that this fever is something only found on this island. I received word that my family has escaped and taken refuge on a small island in the sea. But my mates, the real crew of the place, shall await my return. It's entirely possible that there's all dancing and hip and jig already. But I will not give up. Not so long as I believe I have a sliver of a chance of succeeding. In addition, some of those here have come to admire me. Fools that they are. I'd like to see them return safely as well. So I must stay the course. Worthless fool that I am, I've never been so known to surrender or accept defeat. Not even if I should wither the bones in dust.
Is that the end? It looks like the entry ends there. Just a second, Adol. Is that a second page?
Huh, no way. This is the sea chart. The waters around the Iowa siren.
What's that doing there?
That map will be useless to me now.
What, that you...
Why don't your lovers put it to good use?
Ah! A ghost! And your arm. Are you?
Aye. Oh, I were once the man known as Captain Reed. Just a fool of a freebooter, made the scapegoat by the Navy, and set adrift to die like a dog.
You're the Captain Reed? But you're supposed to be dead.
I mean, he is.
You read me long, didn't you? You be knowing the fate what befell me. A bloody fever took hold of me, and I died with anger still festering in me heart. 'Cause of that, my soul lost its way and began roaming the world of the living. And with it, the Eleftheria.
How is this even happening?
But I got a hold of myself again. All 'cause ye lovers beat some sense into me. Ye have me thanks, you do.
I'm happy to hear that.
Aye, now I can finally face me crew on the other side. I expect them to give me no end of grief for being late by 100 years. You and your crew still got a rough sail ahead of you. I mean to set the sea chart back when I was still trying to escape the isle. Should prove useful to you. You're right, this info has been reefs and currents around the island. Is that the Oceanus' migration path?
It has that information too.
Yeah, this chart has all kinds of detailed information. A lot of work put into this thing together. Ooh, sounds like you know a thing or two about the sea itself. Ahoy, you there! You talking to me? That air and eyes of yours. You be hailing from Crete, Sea Dog? Yeah, I do. Must be fate. Well, pay it no mind then. Now then, I suppose I'll be taking you back to shore then. One last voyage for the Etheria.
Suppose it be time now.
Captain Reed, are you saying goodbye?
Hi, freed soulas. Avast, you sea dog.
Huh? What do you want with me?
Don't be letting the wind fill up your sails, just 'cause ye have that map there. We best not be crossing paths in the underworld anytime soon, you hear me?
Sure. Whatever you say, sir.
Adam, was it? I'm sure you've seen many a sight on this here isle. There be all manner of beasts, ruins, and hidden wonders buried here, waiting to be found. I weren't able to uncover all this isle's secrets, but I've a hunch that he'll be able to find them all. Seems to me you've found yourself a fascinating crew member already, eh, lad?
Huh?
Pardon. Thank you for everything.
Ah, and you as well, lad. Our time were brief, but I be thanking you all the same. Though an ocean of time separates us, we be part of the same crew, fighting to escape this isle's clutches. So batten down your hatches. All of ye, you'll weather this storm and survive. Farewell.
Was Captain Reed trying to say that Adol should keep Dana close? He's gone. The Etheria is sinking too. Wait. No, please don't. No way, please. There was stuff in there. Oh boy. Oh, I see what you're doing. I wish Reed got to stay longer. Yes, he seemed a bit gruff, but in a charming sort of way.
I feel like he kept singling me out for some reason.
Maybe he liked you.
It's strange. I grew up hearing what a bad guy Captain Reed was.
But that sea chart he gave us was very helpful. I think we've taken a major step toward getting off this island.
Yeah, Let's head back to the village and let everyone know.
Yeah. So we can go back to the ship whenever we want now. Okay, good. Very good, because, you know, I didn't complete the ship. There's still so much treasure. Everything under that water. They all got to learn about it. Where's that?
Right here, north of the capital, where that chasm is located.
I knew it.
Of course. What's it mean?
It's only natural that the oceanist would make its nest somewhere along its migration route. According to this chart, it seems to have multiple travel routes. Using that, we can determine where its nest is located. So, we need to determine the one area its routes all have in common. And that one area just so happens to be... Oh, I get it now!
Very sharp, ladies. The one area where its routes all meet is the chasm.
Is there a connection between the Oceanus and the chasm?
There's no way of knowing. It could just be a coincidence. But there's a strong likelihood that it dwells somewhere around there. Adol, the next thing we need to do is come up with a strategy to take out the Oceanus.
At last. We can finally avenge the Lombardia. I hope Captain Barbaros is watching us.
Dana, do you know about that chasm? What's wrong? Headache?
I'm sorry. I just don't remember much about it. Are you okay, Donna? Yes. That place must have been really important to give me such a splitting headache. Which means I shouldn't be afraid to face whatever is waiting for me.
Spoken like a true maiden.
That has nothing to do with this. I just know that I can't keep relying on you and others like I have been. Even if my memories are things I'd rather not remember, I still need to restore them, so I can be myself again. Donna?
Alright, we got a lot to do right now, but I'll leave the investigation of the chasm to you, Adol. If you need help with anything, let us know. Looks like the turning point is within our sight for us castaways. Yeah. So, we need to get to that chasm. But how are we supposed to cross the ocean to get to it? Unlike the shallow waters here, the Oceanus lives somewhere in those deep waters. We'll end up like the stuffed shirt Carwin if we try to get there by boat.
Maybe we have hitched a ride on Captain Reed's ship.
Maybe we should have, but it's too late now.
That chasm is where the royal palace of Eternia used to be. You mean above the ocean? Yes, it was a beautiful structure known then as the Pearl of the Gate Sea. Its substructure is underwater, and I heard it leads directly to the ocean floor. The royal family had essence equipment they would use to move about freely underwater.
If any of them are still intact.
But the palace doesn't exist anymore. Could that chasm be somehow connected to the palace's disappearances? I can't say.
There's no point discussing this further. We should just see it for ourselves. A professional transporter must always know the lay of the land.
We're not transporters, but otherwise I agree with that idea. Huh? What is it, Donna? Back to the past time. The crystal's glowing?
Oh, what's this mean?
I'm not sure why, but the Earth's essence seems to be, rejuvenated. Or, whatever. We might be able to warp now. Warp? Yes, it's a method of instantaneous travel that uses the natural essence found in the Earth.
What?
I think I saw you utilize that method of travel when we saw your memory. That's right. It might be easier just to show you. Please stay still, everyone.
Now, wait, we don't need to do this now.
I wanted to go around the village.
Oh?
Huh.
What? Huh?
Wait.
Ah!
Huh?
We're back at the ruins in the northern region of the island.
What just happened to us?
You experienced a warp. You can instantly travel to any location just by focusing on it. I'm sure you can warp anywhere where you found crystals or scenic views. Are you the only one who can teleport? No, anyone can warp as long as they have this crystal ring. Gathering materials should be much easier if we can all warp to a location. It's true.
Does it only work on this island?
Yes, I believe so.
How unfortunate. No, I couldn't call myself a transporter if I depend on such a crutch.
This should make things easier to gather materials to build the ship.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what you... Okay, so now I can pretty much teleport almost anywhere now. Yeah, I can warp to just anywhere. Cool. Don't need to take so long to go places now, you hear me? Okay, time to do Prayer to God. Time to do Red Baby Onesie. Time to do Giant Nemesis. Time to do Rallying Concert. He needs a sunlight. Dude, I don't have... No. Oh.
Take your time.
Can you help me with this?
Ah, shit.
I need like 2 lunar wings.
Oh, done already? Hey, we'll see you later.
Okay. I've tried going to the northern region by warping, but it was beyond my expectations. Was that the Kingdom of Eternia? What could have destroyed such a huge place? Looking at it made me realize how small of a person I am, obsessing over treasure. Well, I'm still a merchant at heart, so I'm still going to think about money.
Yeah, let me see. You did well. This is a special one.
Oh boy.
It's you. Huh, didn't see that coming. You can use this ring to warp.
Thanks to Dana.
Looks like. Glad she's on our side. Well, that should make it easier to stay on top of keeping watch and gather materials. We owe Donna for telling us what we need to know about the Oceanus.
Hello.
Yeah, I need you to make more of this
Please
again.
take this. Please come again.
Allison's prognosis is good. There's no need to worry. They're both healthy. They both did a great job. It seems like I was more nervous than they were. Defeating Oceanus and building a ship. We've set our goals. Now to reach them. I'll keep on cooking and serving everyone to keep their strength up. I plan on preparing preserved goods that we can bring on our ship too. Let's keep moving. Oh, I see. Got a little something there. Everyone be crowded over there. Ah, he found our flamestone for me. I'll put it in the forge at once. I gotta say, warping is a pretty nifty ability. It simply made gathering materials much easier. Donna's been an immense help around here.
What should I upgrade? Leave it to me.
Oh, and we gotta do essence stones now? Ooh,
Whew,
boy.
it's complete. Leave it to me. Alright, finished.
Rakshasa gloves.
I'll get started. Alright, finished.
Dark rhetoric. I can just immediately reforge these as well.
Leave it to me. Alright,
That
finished.
200 strength.
Leave it to me.
Max it out.
Whew, it's complete. Leave it to me. Whew, it's complete. Alright.
Alright. Here. Now we have tomatoes. I heard that you figured out where that monster that sunk the ship lives. I think it's obvious, but it won't be easy to defeat a giant monster like that. According to my calculations, no boat can match its top speed. If you want to defeat it, you need a strategy. Well, first things first, you need to find it. Don't worry, sister. I'll get to you in just a moment. Quina is such an innocent girl. Watching her makes me forget that this is a deserted island. I wonder if the children at my church in Greek are doing alright. I'm starting to miss them. You're not a master messenger quite yet, Pero. Alright, repeat after me. Pick out your earwax and listen. Pick earwax and listen. You gonna do what I tell you or what? You gonna do what I tell you or what? Great job. I bet Dogi will be so surprised.
Now we can finally avenge the Lombardia. I hope we can settle the score for the captain.
The Lombardia captain. Seems like he was a great man.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You never got to spend time with him. He always put his passengers first and was responsible till the end. You might have heard it already, but he died trying to save Quina.
Quina. I see. Thanks to everyone's support, I'm starting to feel normal again. From now on, we'll take care of our little tailor shop, all three of us. I hope we'll continue to be of help to you, Adol.
Welcome.
Dang, that cosmic dress looking good. Might as well just make this.
This is a rare product. Are you done already?
Oh, the little buddy just sits on a little chair. Yee. I love warping. It's so fast. Do you want to try it, Mentor? I have wings. I see. That's too bad. Maybe it won't hurt to try it once? You're so sweet, I love you. You want a fish? There's no need for you to join in their horseplay. If you leave them alone, they'll just drink and gamble. It was the same back in my time too, but these men have difficult jobs to do. I see it as a ritual for them to move on to their next goal. I suppose that makes sense, but I don't think it would hurt for them to exercise a little moderation. I guess I'm talking to you?
Adol.
Looks like someone wore this knuckle down to its bone, but for some reason it fits me perfectly. There's no doubt someone with great wall-crushing skills used this. It was by a pirate corpse.
I see.
That settles it then. Anyway, this is a nice gift. I'll get it fixed up at the blacksmith. Then I should be able to help you fight off the primordials. I know. Why don't I help you with your investigation to refresh my skills?
Oh, by the way, I was asked to collect some food to put away in storage. I have to go to the northern region. Can you help me out, Dogi?
Man.
Just as I thought, we lack adequate building supplies for the ship.
If you have some time, come see me. I'll give you your next task.
Dogi, I found a thing. Come to the watchtower, okay?
Sorry, Adol. I've got my hands full, it seems. As reliable as ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even notice. This liveliness, it reminds me of the old times. Chief Gobin's bandit thieves were a nice enough lot, and the villagers here remind me of them a little bit. In any case, having this handy punching tool will help me out of my duties. Thanks, Adol. I'll make you proud. I'm impressed that you beat Dogi at arm wrestling.
Oh man, what a match. I never would have expected such power from your petite frame. It's not that big of a deal. Dogi really gave it his all and he was drenched in sweat.
Dang, I can't believe that I lost to her. I guess it's true that Eternians were originally primordials. Well, in any case, that should be kept a secret.
Okay.
May I have a moment, Adol? I'm actually making clothes for the baby right now. I'm missing a couple of materials, so I'm stuck for the moment. I need 2 hard fibers and 1 sunlight fang. Could I trouble you to bring them to me? So damn cute. A happy baby. Oh, hey, Adol. I see you have some pirate notes. There was a time when I researched pirates. My findings come in handy. May I have a look at those notes? Of course. Great, thank you. Reed's log also mentioned this. The pirates must have had a rough time. Still, thanks to the map they left behind, there's light at the end of the tunnel. Let's not waste their efforts and follow through on our end.
Yeah.
Oh, you checked the bulletin board. I'll spill the details since you came over to chat. I'd like both you and Sahad to know about this.
So I can have both of you do the same voice?
I understand why you call it Adol, but why me? Well, I wrote that I have another sworn enemy here besides the Oceanus. That sworn enemy is a fish.
Oh boy.
A fish? You mean like the one what got away? Something like it's a bothersome foe. I'd like you guys to defeat it for me. Sorry for taking something so silly so seriously. Don't sweat it, holding it won't do you any good. Now then, how big is this fish? Yes, well, this fish appears to be the breed of a pyru, but it's a giant one that's 5 meal long. Hot damn, that's a crazy big one. It appears every so often without warning, but old Paro recently spotted it. If we don't catch it now, we might not get this chance ever again. Unfortunately, I don't have time to go out and fish it up myself. Which is why you're asking us. You plan to eat this bad boy once we haul it in? Of course. You cook what you catch. That's the first rule of fishing. Now then, can I ask you to do this favor, Adol?
I'd like to see this fish first.
Your curiosity truly knows no bounds. Anyway, that fish is supposedly in a pond at the Water and Woods Hill. Primordials can be found there as well. Please be careful while you're there.
Okay. Ah, yes, I need to find him and talk with him. Where is he? If I might ask a moment of your time, Adol, and if possible, I would like Dana to hear this as well. You're Austin, right? Is there something I can help you with? Oh, I wanted to show you something. I recently discovered this.
A wire?
Ah, that's from the Eternian era. I suspected as much. I carried a light strum, and by some miracle it's still properly tuned. Everyone who sees me with this asks me to play them a song. They say hearing one more encourages them before the battle with the Oceanus. I'd like to hear a song too. Wouldn't you, Adol?
Yeah.
Can you play the harp? I can, not just the harp though. I can play any musical instrument. Barely, that is. As I look around the village, I notice that each person here has a particular role in which they specialize. By comparison, I've done for the village so far amounts to odd jobs here and there. As far as the others are concerned, I'm an artistic savant, yes. But if my work doesn't make their lives here easier, then I'm just a burden. So I've been thinking about what I could do to help everyone, and I decided to overcome my fear and perform music for them. I don't think anyone here considers you a burden. That being said, I would love to hear you play something. Well, I can't give up after hearing you say that. But for some reason I am wholly lacking in musical talent. If possible, I'd like to study some sheet music. After all, they are basically a sort of musical blueprint. If I had some, I think I could learn to put on a convincing performance. And since this is in turning in harp, I thought it would be appropriate to perform a song from your era. I see. So that's why you wanted to talk to me. Sheet music. I'm sure I can find some sheet music in Eternia. I'll try to find some for you.